Hi. Thank you for joining me. That's very sweet of you. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. If you watched my last video, you know that I forgot to video after the first week of my third class. And so this is me trying to roughly recap it, even though I kind of barely remember what happened. Other than it was a good week. So I'm gonna brush her. She is extremely booty itchy. I don't know if you can tell. Time to brush. It is very windy today. And I'm filming this the day after my last video. Or what should be my last video. And in that video I was like, oh, today is gonna be the nicest day of the week. Nope, today is the nicest day of the week. It is supposed to get up to 60. Yeah. So why don't you come over here? She's camera shy today. Come here. Yeah. Just like that, you can lead a horse to hay. And they might eat. So yeah, the third week, we focused on teardrops, leg yields, and a pole exercise that helps them understand a seat-connected stop. I was really lucky this third week because I had already done 2 of those 3 new exercises, especially the leg yields, which I did with my 19-year-old Rain, the paint mare, because barrel racing, pole bending, they need to be able to do that and move every part of their body. So Jet and I were able to do that. Another thing was hunches in, and Jet was taught that at the very beginning of her start with the cold starter. Did I keep up with it that much? Unfortunately not. So it was just like a good refresher, and now she's golden with it, and that's really nice. So yeah, because you were a smart girl. The other thing we did was teardrop, which was something that I learned at the Horsemanship clinic I went to over the summer. So that helped me because I had seen people of more advanced skill and advanced with their horses do it. So I knew what it was supposed to look like going into it. So that was really nice. The only thing I had never done before is the pole exercise where you have like about 4 poles on the ground. She's real itchy. Dang. And you're standing up in the saddle, trotting over them, and then when you sit down, your horse is supposed to feel you sit and stop without us picking up on the rein at all. So what's kind of nice is Jet is starting to grasp a seat-connected stop. Oh my gosh. Don't you just love the phone? This is gonna be a funny video. Especially if she does that. Hey, be nice to the phone. Be nice to the phone. I know you see her. She literally just stopped recording the video. She's really camera shy today, I guess. No booty scratches. I'm not gonna scratch her booty. That is what we started on the third week. It was definitely a bit more challenging for us just because it was a little more advanced and we had the basic building blocks, but I was trying to get I realized I went back to my old ways of trying to achieve perfection before, you know, they're able to execute perfection or they know what you're actually asking of them. So it kind of made me go back to like every small victory is a victory and let them have that because that helps them learn and all that good stuff. My horse completely just walked away from me, so I'm gonna probably go get her if she's not drinking. She saw another horse. I've been replaced by a horse. I mean, I get it, but it's not even that cool of a horse. She is now thoroughly upset with me. I took her away from her buddy. Yeah, by the end of the week, we were doing really well. I was trying to hold myself to a higher standard in my horsemanship and to really notice and feel what she was doing and rewarding it, even if it was just like not even a step, if it was just a thought or, you know, she wasn't quite there, but she was getting it. I really tried to give her those, and I think that helped us in the end really get a lot better at these exercises. Are we perfect? Gosh, no. But we're getting there. I don't think there is such a thing as perfection, especially with horses. So, and actually with anything, I feel like everything can be improved in some way. So, she's not happy because I'm brushing her tail. Look at how displeased. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna have to blur that, Jet. I wish my hair was this thick. Good girl, Jetty. Oh, there. Oh. Oh. That is marvelous. She seems a bit better than yesterday, which is nice. Let's see. Because of the wind, this is kind of a little unwieldy, which is always annoying, at least just for me, because I'm the one manipulating it. For her, it's extra scary, because it's unpredictable. sometimes the wind blow. And sometimes the wind don't blow. There. Good girl. Oh, I love that. Don't love that right there. There you go. Hi, come over here. Better. Not perfect, but better. And what's weird is I look absurdly tall. I don't know how my body is proportioned, but I think my legs are long. Really don't know. Because if you just look from my torso up, I don't look that bad on her. But if you look at my legs, I look like I'm 6 feet tall. I don't quite understand it because I'm 5'6". I don't quite get how she adds 6 inches to my height when I'm sitting on her, but you know. Oh. Good. Sometimes she just needs a little extra help finding it at first, because she's still kind of a baby in my mind, where she'll just be very out of it for a second, especially when food is happening. It's so annoying. But I'm trying. Let's see. Nope, she lost it. There we go. She's losing it. There we go. She's losing her speed as well. She was like, I don't want to go that way, Mom. I'm going to make sure you do want to go that way. Because if you don't, it's not going to be fun. Still focusing right here. There you go. Around this corner right here. There you go. She's getting frustrated. That's okay. There. Oh, you can stop now. We are getting a lot more life in self-carriage, which makes me so happy. It's also windy, so, you know. Back. Back. There. Just want some more life in there. Let's try it again. Back. Good. So that was going to the left. Now I gotta go to the right. I know, you gotta go against the wind. Jeez Louise. That is a wind. Well, don't say I never said it was windy. I know, the wind's gonna blow you away, Jet. That's what it feels like, at least. Oh, that was nice. Oh. Ooh, we're a little slow on that one. So we're just gonna make that back up a little bit more. Oh. There we go. That felt big, but not necessarily in a comfy way. It was more of just I didn't feel like there was as much life. Oh, not bad. I did lift up on the rein a bit. Let's back up. Back. God. There you go. We're just gonna be nice and calm. Not that calm, apparently. If I'm that calm, she'll just stop. Okay. All right. That was the most gorgeous small circle she's ever done at a lope. Well, small, medium-ish. Holy crud, girl. You gonna be my next barrel horse or what? Back. Good. Nice. There you go. Girl. Good girl. Well, got to do my workout. You done? She's not having it. That was certainly a ride. Yeah, I know, right? There was a lot of good things there. There was quite a few good things. Some things got kind of annoying for me, and I tried really hard not to let it get to me. But that one girl in the arena toward the end that was riding with me, she always seems so oblivious of everything because she's got a good pony, but there are times when I'm like, okay, just because you can ride around and do whatever the frick you want when another horse is having a tough time because your horse doesn't care, doesn't mean you should necessarily act oblivious to the other horses in the arena, or at least portray that you're oblivious to it. So, I don't know. So yeah, there was just a few things that were annoying me throughout the ride, like the wind. I don't know. It's just one of those days, man. She did really well though. I liked seeing how much she's progressed with certain buttons, but it's also really hard when you don't have anybody in the arena who is going to be there for you if you get into some sort of an accident. And instead, the one person I did have in the arena is a girl who never talks to me unless she has to. And I'm not entirely sure why, but not the best vibes when your horse is just a little fresh. Jet and I are now all done. My hat is going to come off. All I need to do is feed her and that fun stuff. So, yeah. Catch y'all next week.